There we go. There we go. All right.
Yeah, just shit going on in my brain. And thank you for smiling.
Yeah, my pleasure. Anything? No change. Looks like it's unavoidable. Projections all over the place. Some problems are spinning up. See that can't be right. Great. This thing is following us.
Hey, Tamika. How you doing, beautiful? I'm just here finishing up some work. I got a client that just did their application for their new place. And so I had to do some paperwork and send them an email, and I'm just finishing up. Hey, Belle. I'm doing good in yourself. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm okay. I had a great, busy work day. They was fussing at all of us. I got cursed out 3 times. The other girl got cursed. She got cursed out about 6 times. She didn't even want to answer the telephone no more. So it was a madhouse. Hey, Terry. Hey there, you guys. So I'm glad that you guys are popping in, because folks have started giving me. Listen. Can you hear? I got your wishes in here. So if you email me, if you email me and you want to make a wish, you have to email me, or you can even text me what your wish is, and it must be a need, not a want, a need. And then we're gonna have somebody that's gonna pull from the Make-A-Wish box, and we're gonna bless some people. Again, all I need is a name, phone number, email, and wish. So some of you text me but didn't give me an email. You gave me your wish, but you didn't give me an email. So listen, I must have name, phone number, email in your wish. And the wish must be a need. Okay, guys? So I'm going to put that on here. And this will go on through Christmas. So I'll probably do like maybe a week before Christmas, or just to give it a few days so that they can have their gift on Christmas. So that's what we're going to do it up to. I should have said the Christmas holidays. Okay. So that's my email, and let me put my business number. Oh shoot, I'm not even typing anything. My business number, and so I was just watching some videos, and it was of this one landlord. She was new to the rental industry, and so she wind up having a tenant that started out being amazing. She said that this tenant had been with her for about 11 years. She never missed the rent payment. She paid the rent on time and everything. And then somehow we got into COVID and all of that, and the girl stopped paying her rent. And she didn't know what to do. So she's been vlogging, and she was doing this whole 15-month journey because her tenant hadn't paid rent in 15 months, and she didn't know what to do. And she was listening to the YouTube people that ain't even in the real estate industry, telling her, call Section 8, call Section 8, do this, report her, and da-da-da. And when she wind up doing that, she didn't get any more money. So she was getting some money. She just wasn't getting her tenant's portion. I think she said her tenant's portion was like $400 or $500, but she was getting majority of the money from housing. But once she went there and explained to them and told them all what was happening before she dotted her I's and crossed her T's and did all that stuff, they said, all right, we giving you a last check. The last check is going to be in July. We ain't paying for her no more. Go ahead and evict her. Now you ain't getting no money. And now you got to figure out how you going to get this broad out of your house. Let me just tell you guys this, landlords, wannabe landlords, soon to be landlords, and all that. Stop listening to these YouTube people. Stop listening to people that have no idea, that ain't never did this, and they think they know everything, and they don't know shit about management, real estate, Section 8, low income. They have no idea. You want to know? Do your research. Call them yourselves. She started off right. She said she called eviction places and other places that would hand out notices, and she did all this kind of stuff. But at the same time, she was still listening to the viewers. You can't listen to the viewers. And if you are going to listen to the viewers, you got to do the one thing that they never do on YouTube. Fact check what they say. And then afterwards, everybody came back and told her, well, you shouldn't have said nothing, woo, 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 after she told them she wasn't getting any money. And like I said, it's going to get worse. It's going to get worse. Gina, I'm so happy. What you so happy about, Belle? What's the news, Mama? What's the news? Tell us, let us know. Let us know. What's the good news? What's going on? I love it when you're happy. That's a good thing. That's a great thing. That's an amazing thing. So I have my ice over here. I have my wine. They also, I told you guys I went to therapy today. I did go to therapy today, and then they put the rock tape. I don't know. Let me see if I could show you guys. So let me show you my knee. See my knee? And I have shorts on, just so you guys know. I got biker shorts. I got biker shorts on. But you know how somebody said that the kids, when the kids be online, how all the kids, they just wear shirts and stuff and they have no bottoms on. I got bottoms on. Okay, I got bottoms on. But yes, so I went to therapy today, and they did their thing, and they put the rock tape on my knee. And then of course where's my edible? I don't know where it's at. I got a little bit left because I slept good last night. So I don't have much left, but I still got enough for, let's see, 1, 2, 3 nights. I got enough for 3 more nights. So, and then after that, I'm going to have to buy me some more because, honey, that helps me sleep. That helps me sleep. Tamika said there's a guy on YouTube who had the same problem. And what he did was he helped the lady box her things and put her in a hotel for 2 months and helped her find a job. Now, that's wonderful. That is wonderful. And let me tell you but you know what? Because that was somebody that wanted to be helped. She tried to do that, And there was a lady, and she had recorded some of the phone call that told her we will pay rental assistance back 6 months. So she found a place, and she said, I don't think she's going to take it. I don't think she's going to listen to it, whatever. So the woman told her, well, do you mind if I call? Let me call her. She went and called the woman. The woman said, what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not behind in no rent. I don't know. So that's amazing that worked out for that guy. But the person has to want to be helped, and everybody don't want to be helped. And so that's the sad part of it. My baby mama birthday is Friday, and she announced today that she will be doing 40th anniversary special of her horror, hosting her own 2 movies and Mother movies on September 25th on Shudder at 8 p.m. I gotta watch that, because I watch Shudder TV movies. I'm watching right now. There's a horror movie on. I'm watching right now. It's called Airplane 666. It's Airplane 666. I'm watching it on Amazon Prime TV. That's what I'm watching it on. Sephora has a call. Hey, Miss Gina, I didn't know you were back on the YT. Yes, I am. I've been back. Where you been? I've been back. I've been back for a minute now. Where you been? Okay. I'm trying to do. Okay. I got so much stuff here going on here. But yeah, so thank you guys for thumbing up this video. I greatly appreciate you guys. I don't even know, where's my cup? I don't even have my wine glass. My wine glass is not right here. I need my wine. I need my wine glass. But I'm gonna be cool tonight. I'm gonna be cool, mellow. I'm gonna have my little edible. My knee is not paining me as much as it was yesterday, so I'm good. Sephora said, no one ever said anything. Is everything okay? And can we do the cards again? Yes, ma'am. Yes, Sephora. And it's funny. I wish you was here yesterday, because I was talking about the cards. I was talking about doing the cards. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna do them again. Right now, they're at my office. I'm at home. See, I got my bag, my back pillow and all that stuff. So I'm sitting in my bed right now. I'm watching the TV. I got my laptop with my new desk tray that I bought. It's like a soft pillow, but the top of it is hard, but it's soft on your legs. And so this is what I do. Thank you guys for thumbing up this video. Tamika say, Abel, is that a movie app like Netflix? Yes. It's a movie. You got to pay for Shudder. Shudder, you got to pay for it. And all they show is horror movies, Tamika. So if you like horror movies, if you don't like horror movies, don't sign up for Shudder. Don't pay for it enough, because they do. I'm talking about the goriest, raunchiest horror movies. That's what Shudder does. Belle said, Tamika, yes, it is. Belle said she's been this character for 40 years. I was 9 years old when my mom introduced me to her. Wow. I love it. Okay, I'm going to have to download the app. Tamika, you do. You say I love horror movies. See, you like me. Okay, we the 3 horror queens. Me, you, and Belle. Tamika, me, you, and Belle. We the 3 horror queens, because I love horror movies. I love it. 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 I could sit and watch horror movies. Did y'all? Oh, let me tell you, Tamika, you and Belle, did you guys hear? There is a company that is paying, I think they said $1,500 for you to sit through the most scariest horror movies that's out there. You have to watch these movies, and they are paying horror movie lovers to sit through these most horrifying horror movies, and they're paying you to watch it, but you got to sit through all of it. And they paying you a nice chunk of change. Nice chunk of change. You see, that's how I was thinking when I saw how much they was paying to me. I was like, sign me up. Sign me up so I can do that. Hey, the Hood Table. Good evening. Thank you for popping in. I haven't seen you in a long time, but I do. Your notifications do pop up sometimes. I'll get it. I'll see it later when I'm on Facebook, and then sometimes it'll just pop up on here. The Hood Table says, sign me up. I love horror movies. I can't wait to see the new Candyman. Now let me tell you. I ain't gonna tell you the movie. I'm just gonna tell you my opinion. I don't think it's worth seeing it. Girl, go see it on TV, see it on bootleg or something like that. Candyman was a disappointment. Speaking for someone from Chicago, and Candyman originated from Chicago and from Cabrini Green. So we know how things it should be. It had nothing to do. It was horrible. They was way off base and everything. And I'm just like, how are you going to do Candyman when Candyman originated from Chicago, from Cabrini Green? They told the story of how Candyman was tortured and how he was killed and how he was murdered. And then y'all come up here with number 2 with all this off the wall shit, and they didn't even go off of 1. Like, how you gonna do? Even Freddy Krueger, and some of the other ones, they did 1, they did 2. It was all off of the original. Same way, I ain't gonna even use Freddy Krueger. Halloween. All the great movies, they went off of the first one, which made you want to see the second one. Did you like the second one? You said, I may check out the third one. This one, the Candyman, I didn't like it at all. Some people liked it. Folks that I know, most of the people that I know that did like it and care for it was not from Chicago. So they didn't get that meaning and everything. But I don't know if you saw it, Belle. Belle might need to watch it because she's from Chicago, and then we can do, a chit chat about it. But for me, no, I didn't like it at all. I didn't. Belle, I'm gonna tell my friend Gina I want to watch it with you. Yes, that's what I was just saying. Me and you should watch it together, Belle, and then we should talk about it. We should. That really sucks because I love Candyman. Exactly. And everybody, and that was the point. That was the point of how, the Cabrini Green and that setting and everything that happened on that side of town and all of that. Man, that's what made people understand it. And that's what, and then he fell in love with, with this white woman and then, and then they tortured him for it and all this kind of stuff. Like I said, 2, it was just like they just went, I don't know what she thought, the lady who did it. I'm happy that it was that it was a black woman. It was a sister that made Candyman 2. I heard it was the highest grossing horror film in a long time. So she got paid. She did a great job. But it just wasn't true to the core, and it wasn't how it should have been. And that was disappointing. That was the disappointment for me. The Hood Table said, in October, we spend the entire month watching horror movies. We do too, but I only have one girlfriend who enjoys going with me to the movies to watch them. Everybody else be scary acting. The Hood Table, let me tell you something. But my twins, okay, the twins will be 16 in November. Only one of them like horror movies. He'll come in here right now. Farron, the older twin, he'll come here right. He'll watch horror movies with me. Man, Ma, you want some popcorn? He'll come at you. The other one, I ain't going. That's him. He don't do horror movies. He don't do horrors. Like, we all supposed to be going to Fright Fest, and I'm still online. I got to book our hotels for that and everything. But we're going to Fright Fest, and he already saying he ain't going. And I said, you got to go, because I'm not leaving you at home. See, I'm not like these other mamas. I'm not leaving my 15-year-old teenage son at home by himself for 2 days, and I'm gonna be gone for 2 days. We ain't doing that. So I told him, well, if you want to stay at the hotel, you can stay at the hotel, because the hotel is here in Great America. Is here. Literally, you can walk right up the street. We can walk up the street and go to it. That's how close the hotel was when we went for the 4th of July. I want to get that same one. I think they had one that was a little closer, even more closer to it. So wherever it is, it's going to be within walking distance. And so we are all excited about that. I can't wait to see baby mama on the glorious Victorian couch in all her glory on that Saturday. I can't wait neither. I can't wait to see it. That's exciting. That is really exciting. And like I said, I love horror movies. And I will look, honey, I be sitting here and I'll fall asleep watching horror movies. That's me. I sit here and I fall right to sleep watching them. But anyway, so yeah, so I was just going through some of the YouTube's stuff that was going on. And then I happened to see that young lady, and she was talking about how she was still having a very hard time trying to evict her tenant, which she ain't the only one. There is so many, so many landlords that is going through the ringer because they can't evict their tenants. And then you got some tenants that are genuinely want to pay. They don't have a job, or their job just, depleted, because some companies closed altogether. It's hard. We all in a hole. That's all I gotta say. Everybody's in a hole. She will be 70 years old on this Friday. Wow. And look, I don't work this Friday and Saturday. I don't work this Friday and Saturday. Next weekend, I'm working. I'm off Friday, but I'm gonna work the Saturday. They asked me. Look, I told y'all, honey, they offered me $27 an hour. And when they offer me that, yeah, I'll do it. I got you. What community? What community do y'all need me at? What community do you need me at, and how long do you need me over there for $27 an hour? I got this. And one thing I love working. I just love doing what I do. I do. I love doing what I do. Some people don't. There's a lot of people that just don't give two flying fucks to the wind about helping people. They don't want to help people. They don't like helping people. They don't want you helping people. And that's just how some folks are. Me, I just been through so much in my life that if I can help somebody else, if I can prevent them from going through what I went through, man, come on now. And that's the other thing about here. My back is itching, y'all. I gotta get my back scratcher. That's the other thing about some of the ladies on here that's going through a lot of stuff. They would be great counselors. They would be, just an avenue to show our younger people what not to do, what not to do, what not to get in. What if that's the kind of stuff they should be sharing on their channel. I went through this, I did that, my mom did this, my mom was this person. You don't have to be this person. You don't have to live like this. You don't have, because that's what everybody is just looking for, that dream. Everybody is just looking for that big payday. And they're trying to figure out how to do it, and they don't know how to do it, and they going about it the wrong way, and that's why our children is falling apart. That's why you got these grown ass adults that's on here that they falling apart. It's crazy. We've been working overtime for the last 2 months. I'm getting that bag. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead. Look, the hood table. I know. Look, you got a lot going on, and I'm so proud of you. I tilt my crown to you, Mama. I'm really so proud of you with your cake stuff. With that, that's amazing, honey. If y'all want a fabulous cake, and you're in the area where the hood table is, I'm still mad that I couldn't get my birthday cake done by her. I couldn't get my son's cakes done by her. I'm pissed off. I couldn't get angel cake done by her because I'm in Chicago. But this woman, you just a blessing. You just a blessing, and you got to go and you deserve it. You're deserving of it. That's why good things happen. That's why, honey, the hood table is big, honey. The hood table been national on TV, on the news, on everything. She's doing great things, and I love it when my sisters and them are doing great things, and I like to celebrate that over here. So let me tell you something. I'll shout you out in a minute. The hood table and them will tell you. I used to tell everybody, remember I would tell you guys, come over here and promote yourself. You ain't got to pay me. Now you go over across the way, they gonna make you pay. You wind up dropping information down over there, they gonna block your ass. And they gonna ask for payment. Over here, you don't have to do that. I've always let people promote themselves on my channel. Black, white, red, green, whatever. If you got a new business going and you need some promotion, this is one of the places you can do it for free. I don't charge. Thank you so much, Miss Gina. You welcome, love. Tamika says, yes, she does. The hood table says, whenever my favorite YouTubers start having their events after the Rona is over, I'll be doing the desserts all for the events. So let me know, Miss Gina. You know I'll let you know because, honey, I can't wait to do my first event. I cannot wait. I can't wait. So I'm definitely going to let you know. Yes. Yeah, she's doing awesome. Let me tell y'all another queen that I have to shout out. I don't know if she's in the clouds. I don't know if she's in my bushes or if she's here, but I just got to shout her out because she's awesome and amazing too. Designs by V. Let me tell you something. Designs by V is the shit. She will design some stuff and do it on a budget. She goes to the thrift store. She'll tell you which thrift store she went to. She'll tell you how much the stuff costs. She gives you the whole breakdown of everything, and she is amazing. She redid her son's room, honey, the prince. She changed that room from the peasant to, it should have been called the peasant to prince room, because she showed the before, and then she showed the stuff that she was going to use, and then she showed the after. She's amazing. She's amazing. She was the one person that told me not to give up. She says, Gina, don't give up on you thinking your husband is not going to come. She said, honey, because she got her lawyer, snagged her lawyer with 5 babies. She said, so don't never let, and she's another positive person. I love it. Those all dirty? How's your side? Yeah.
It was better turning her into when I went back to school, though.
It was her. Why you didn't go to the office and have them call me? I told you.
Like, it was like good at first, and then it just started hurting again. And now my ear was hurting too, so now I got 2 things to deal with.
So I got to take you to the doctor for both of them. I got to make you a doctor's appointment. I'll make your doctor's appointment tomorrow. But they was asking me this morning when I was online. They was like, how's Ron's side? And I was like, it was good because he got up and went to school.
You just look like you didn't want to be by something. I might as well just go on.
I was
She made
I
me
was
mad,
tired,
so I just went
but
for it.
no, I was just no. You know what it was, Ron? I ain't gonna even lie to you.
Those was
It was
working?
these damn edibles that when I tell you I was knocked the fuck out and was high all the way through this. It was these.
That was cool.
Yep, but it. I was able to sleep through the night without my knee and stuff hurting. That's what it was. It was throw that away from me. I know I need to clean off my bed. It's so junky. Yeah, I gotta clean off my bed. Y'all see my junky bed? See everything? I gotta clean it off. Ron, look, and then Ron just threw the bowl away because I had a bowl from I had one of those shrimp like bowls, TV. I had one of those. That was my dinner from yesterday. So, yeah, you say you love her energy. Oh yeah, she be knocking down walls while dancing, honey. She be doing the thing. So I had to give a shout out to her. Let me tell you, I got to give another shout out. I'm Deanna Irving. Shout out to you, sister, because Deanna was the one. She came on here. Besides her gorgeous bonnets and stuff, and my daughter Deanna sent me a bonnet, and I got to wear it twice, and my daughter took it, and and Angel and Cece was fighting over it, but Cece wound up getting the bonnet. But let me tell you, when she started talking about her property, her rental properties, and then buying the land and everything, Deanna was showing us how to do it. That's what I love about our Black brothers and sisters. When you can get somebody that can start something and that's doing something, they're going to do it, that's going to benefit you. Deanna was walking people through it and saying and telling them, go down to the courthouse, go look at the records and different stuff. Like she was showing you step by step by step, all of this stuff. Let me tell you something. These are women, are Black queens that are being self-sufficient, and they're showing you the hood table, showing you how she did her own business and started her own business out of her home from making cakes. Okay. From making cakes. And now she got her own little TV show, her own, that's going to be huge. Designs by V came on just doing little stuff because she was a housewife. And now she's huge. She's amazing. She's awesome. More of us need to share and do stuff. Deanna got her We Got Answers line of, she got her bonnets, she got others, what is her sippy cups. She has a sippy cups and water bottles and all that kind of stuff that has that on. This is what you do. These are women that's showing you how to start a business, how to start a company and succeed and make it. Designs by V, honey, can go and get an old table from the Goodwill and transform that sucker, and it will look better than something that then came from Sears or even Macy's or even one of them fancy stores somewhere. And she could sew and make clothes and stuff real good too. Yes, love her energy. She reminds me of the comedian Lunel, funny as hell. Belle said, I've been learning from you for almost 3 years now. I never look back. There you go, Belle. Because we're gonna educate you over here. Over here, we're gonna give you something to think about. Over here, you're just going to enjoy the conversation. You're going to enjoy the life. You're going to enjoy the people that's here, because we ain't fussing. We ain't downing anybody. We're not degrading anybody. This is a place where everybody can uplift everybody and then show everybody how to do it. I never had a problem when somebody would say to me, "Ooh, Miss Gina, where you get that from? How you did?" I'd be like, "Girl, I got that from on a discount." I never had a problem with that. I got a problem with those that when you ask them, that you know how they do. Girl, it's a whole lot of money. Girl, you didn't ask them if it was a whole lot of money. You said, "Where did you get that from? I like that blouse. I like that the necklace that you got on. Where'd you go get your nails did? They don't want to tell you shit. Like it's gonna take something from them. It's not gonna take a goddamn thing from them. It's enough for everybody. It's enough from it for everybody. So that I just never got that, and that's one of the reasons why I make sure I try to promote my people. I try to promote them. I try to get them out there because believe you me, it's money to be made. It's money to be made. And don't think that you have to be the only one to make it. I hope you go live this Friday, Gina. That will make my day. I'm definitely going live this Friday. We're doing the 50-50 raffle as well this Friday. So those of you that are down on your luck, you need to win a few dollars in your pocket. You don't want to miss the 50-50 raffle. I'm gonna have to post that on my community page this evening. I'm looking over here at the Make-A-Wish box. And then we got the Make-A-Wish box. So make sure you send me your wish so that it could go in this box. Also, if you would like to be a sponsor, please email me or call me and let me know and just say you would like to be a sponsor. And then what I would do, you ain't sending me nothing. You ain't giving me nothing. All I'm going to do is go in the Make-A-Wish box, grab one of the wishes and email it to you. Then from there, you as the sponsor will go and contact that person that you're going to do the wish for and take care of everything and send it to them directly. The only thing that the sponsors is going to do is if you say, Miss Gina, I want to donate, the cause, and you can do that as well. But all of the sponsors for the Make-A-Wish event, you will actually be interacting and contacting the individual personally. So it won't go through me and then go through them. No, it's going to come from you, the sponsor, and it's going to go straight to the person that has the need. So remember, like I told you guys, you must have a need. Thank you, Belle. So Belle put my email down there. Hey, Sasha, I am so sorry. I am so late. No, you're not. You're good. You're good, babe. You're good. And then you can call me as well. Okay. Oh, let me put my business number back down there too. My business number. I had this business number. Let me just let you guys know right now. I've had the same business number for over 20 years. That number ain't changing. That number ain't going nowhere. I've had that number a long time, and it goes straight to my cell. Okay, it goes straight here, so you can call me directly. You can email. Text me. It's better if you text me and let me know it's you. If you want to talk to me. Just say, send me, girl, you need a background. I know. You know why? Because I'm in my room and y'all know my little studio that I did is down. You got to see it. Y'all got to see it. It's downstairs. And because of my knee, you missed it, Sasha. Let me show you. Let me show you again. Let me show you. So because of my knee, see, I have the rock tape on, and I get it in different colors. I can't be going up and down them stairs like that. So, but I do need a background or something here. But I'm in my bed. My bed don't even have a headboard, y'all. I've been so busy with doing other stuff. But you're right. Sasha say, girl, you need a background. I know y'all looking at this blank wall. You say you still need a background. Okay, I got you. I'm gonna work on that, Sasha. I'm gonna work on that. Make sure I get a background. My baby getting on me. Y'all know Sasha. That's my Ace Coon Boom too. That's my other. That's family. Sasha's family. I love her. I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna work on that. But yeah, so but I didn't feel like going downstairs. But yeah, so that's how that works. So if you have a need and you have a wish, you can email it or you can text it. Okay. And then if you would like to join the 50/50 raffle, the 50/50 raffle is everybody's gonna buy a ticket, and then we'll have maybe one or two winners. It's really supposed to be one winner, but I like to try to have more because I just want to give to more than one person. And so what happens is it gets split 50/50. So 50, like I said, goes in a fund to help homeless families and those in need, and then the other half of the pot goes to the winner. And we used to do this all the time at my cash out party, so it's no different, y'all. It was the same way how we used to do everything for the cash out party. And then remember, we went from the cash out party to doing pots. It was called the cash pot party, and everybody would put into the pot, and then we will pull my kids will pull the names and stuff, and then that person will walk away with some money. So that's how we did that. Sasha say green screen. I have a green screen. I do have one. I would go up and down the stairs for you. Oh, Belle, I wish you would. I wish you was here. Sasha say, I know you would, Belle. Yeah, because I can't. Let me tell you something. Since I got home from work, I ain't been back downstairs because I can't take those stairs. Y'all seen how steep my stairs are. I can't take going up and down them stairs. My knees, these are not 20, 30, 40 something year old knees anymore. These are 52-year-old knees that be in pain. Okay. So I can't do it. So I get my ice, I get my snacks, I get everything it is that I need, and I come upstairs and I stay upstairs. I don't go back down. Tamika said my wishes goes to any person you pick in your town, Queen. That's if my wishes get picked. Oh my God, Tamika, I got something real special going on for your wishes. So you know what I think? Even if your wishes don't get picked, we're going to do them anyway. Tamika gave me 2 awesome wishes. I can't tell y'all right now. Can't tell you guys right now. But that was so thoughtful of you. And I just loved it. And so that's something that me and you are going to do together. So I got something really special in mind for that. And you're going to love how I'm going to do it. Oh, God, you're going to love it. You're going to love how I'm going to do it. And I may do it before Christmas. I may not even, wait. But because I really loved your wishes, it touched me. It touched me, Tamika. So, yeah, that we're definitely going to do those. Definitely. Sasha says she and I are tight. You and who is tight? You better be talking about me, because I get jealous. Belle said I could help you with the green screen. Belle, I need your help with a bunch of stuff. So I ain't even talking to you no more until you can tell me. This is all I want to know. When can you pack a bag and come and spend at least 2 nights over here? I'll come and get you. If you prefer that I come to you, then I'll come to you and even get a hotel by your house. So that because I told you I need your expertise so that I can get things up and going. And you're just the person to show me how to set up the green screen, what apps and what stuff it is that I need to use. I need you for that. So let me know when you got some time. When you got some time, because I've been trying to get with Belle 6 months. I think it's been about 6 months. It might have been longer than that. We'll work it out. We'll work it out. Yes, we can do it soon. Okay, let me know. Let me know. Like I said, if you want me to come to you, I'll come to you, Belle, and I'll get a hotel close by you. I'll just get a hotel if you prefer us do that. Or if you can come out my way, because I got my house in my own, you can come out. It's whatever's comfortable for you, because I want you to be comfortable. Hi, Joya. How are you? How you doing? We get some people popping in. I don't get too many people that pop in, that especially come out the clouds. Them bush people come out, drop from the bushes. They'll roll out the bushes real quick. But I don't usually get too many people that roll, that drop from the clouds. And we ain't gonna even talk about those that slithering and snaking around in the gutters. We ain't gonna even talk about them. Hi, True Life. Oh, it's been longer than I knew. It been longer than that. See, I was being nice, Belle. I was being nice, Belle, but I knew it had been longer than that. I knew it. Okay, come through, Belle. I know y'all going to do something. Yes, Tamika. When I tell you it's gonna be great, she ain't called Belle Productions for nothing. She is not called Belle Production. This woman is a beast behind the camera. I need her. That's one of the reasons why the reality show hasn't gotten done and everything that we were going to do. Not the reality. What am I thinking about? The web series. That's why the web series show hadn't started and hadn't gotten off, because me and Belle never got together to go over things. Because I told her I wanted her to be part of production, and and then some. So we got to get together, because that's my girl, that's my baby. So she say I will. See, Belle, everybody needs you. She say, Sasha, I will. Sasha say, I love the clouds. I know my people be in the clouds. In it. Sasha said, more than the bushes. You like the clouds more than the bushes? There you go. I like the clouds. Y'all know that's when I started. I said, no, the queendom, my folks be in the clouds, honey. Now, the messy folks that be crawling around in the bushes, they've been here a long time. And some of them been my most loyal supporters. So that's why I always like thumbs up the bush people. I definitely speak to my cloud people, and those that slithering around, I be like, hi, snakes. Hi, snakes. Because they're gonna always continue to do that. Bill said, I feel like your house will be more comfortable and spacious because of all the equipment. Yeah, okay, so we can do it here. And I got plenty of room. You can go in Angel's room. Okay, because look, if you need to rely, Angel ain't never in there. I told everybody, I don't even know why Angel got her own room, because she's never in there. She is never, ever in there. The boys they usually in each other's room too. I don't know. We some things just never change. They don't. Some things never change. Sasha said 100. Belle said, Tamika, Belle, everybody getting on you because they want to see this. When I tell you guys, no, I'm not going to tell you. When me and Belle show you guys what this web series is going to be about and how it's going to be, when me and her brain get together and we figure this shit out, man, I'm telling you guys right now, y'all going to be hooked. I need to know. Okay, I have a question for you. I have a question for you guys. So I need to know. Okay, so this is my iPhone. This is one of my iPhones. Okay, and then this right here. I'm turning the damn camera on. Okay, so this is my other iPhone, the one that I cracked up and broke. As y'all could see, don't look at the picture, but you see the dots and stuff. Y'all could see where I cracked it all up, and you see the dot where the ink or whatever it is that bled off to the side. So before this phone goes out, because I want to factory reset it, and I want to sell this phone. But I need to know, my question is, Belle, you probably know this for all of you guys that's, computer literate, because I'm computer illiterate, and I'm definitely iPhone illiterate. I don't know how to do. I need to know, how do I transfer everything from this phone to this phone? I need to get everything off of this phone, and I need to transfer it to this phone, and I need to factory reset this phone. So I need y'all help with that. What did you say? I can't wait to see the finished project. To me, that's great. Sasha say, "Girl, that pic." Wait a minute. You say that. You remember this was Sasha. You guys remember this was my birthday. If y'all remember, that's me. That was my birthday last year. Boss lady. Hey, where my bell? Where my bell? Boss lady, New Jersey's in the house. Look, I have to get my bell for that. All right. What? Come on. I can't. Okay, there you go. Tropical Punch. Hey, Tropical. I got to ring the house bell for the Queens. The Queens is coming in. I am so glad that you guys are here. Boss lady, you're gonna have to go back and look. I was talking about, we're doing for this year, the Make-A-Wish. So, boss lady, yeah, you know some people. Email me. You already got my information. Excuse me. Email me, or text me or call me or whatever. Anybody that you know that would like a wish for the holidays, and it must be a need, not a want. It must be something that you need, a need. And all I need is phone number, name, phone number, email, and wish. 4 things. That's all we need. Name, phone number, email, and wish. And then if you want to be a sponsor, you could sponsor it. That means that you'll pick someone and you'll give them their wish directly. So when you guys give me your name, your phone number, email, that's gonna go to the person that's sponsoring the wish. So whichever one of my sponsors say, you know what, I want that person that said that their kids needed clothes and shoes. So if somebody says, I'm that person that, and they're gonna buy your kids clothes and shoes, they're gonna get in touch with you directly to get the ages, the sizes, the names of the children. I'm just giving you guys an example. And all of that information, and then they're gonna send it straight to you. It's not gonna go through Miss Gina. Okay, I'm just putting it together because I just want to do something nice, and I think it will help a lot of people, because we're still dealing with COVID and issues. We're still dealing with issues and stuff from COVID. So that's what I want to do. And then, boss lady, Friday we're doing a 50-50 raffle. So we got a lot of stuff going on. All right, we'll catch the replay also. Yeah, thanks, babe. I'm so glad that you over here. How did you know I was on? You must was just on and just was flicking through, and then you saw, Miss Gina live. Because that's usually how some of them catch me. Y'all, let me tell you guys now that I'm back, and we're going to have so much fun and we're going to have great conversations, please hit the bell so you can get the notification. Hit the bell so that you'll know when I come on. Because, y'all know I do a lot of my videos in the morning, because when I'm going to work, I like to chit chat and I like to talk to you guys in the morning. It's very seldom that I do them in the evening after work. See, y'all caught me on a good day, because look, boss lady, this is my edibles. I do the edibles now, okay? And this rope be having me laid out. So if I had my edible tonight, It would have been all over. It would have been all over. Tropical say, Miss Gina, T-Mobile did my transfer from my old phone to my new phone, pictures and all. Really? Yeah, I seen you live with your hands up in the air. Yeah, that's me. Transferring your things on your phone is easy. I knew you knew, Belle. That's why I need your help. See, that because I don't want to have to go through no store. They told me I should be able to do it like at home. But the last time when I tried to transfer some stuff, I had a hard time. So I need to transfer everything from this iPhone to this iPhone. And then this iPhone is going in the box. Y'all know the box when you walk into Walmart, and Walmart had that phone box there, and they tell you if you want to sell your phone, you could. Yeah, this phone going in the box with all the other stuff. But this phone, I need to have everything from this phone to go over to this phone. So, Belle, I need your help, Mama. I need your help. My daughter said for you to back it up from your iCloud account. If not, go to your cell provider. Back it up from I think I got everything backed up, I think, on my iCloud. Yeah. But it's not on. And did I put my iCloud on this phone? Oh, so she thinking I may have to put the iCloud. I may have to put who Gmail keep popping up. I told you I'm gonna need some help. Clean your phone out completely first. Which one? This one or a hard drive? Okay, good night, Sasha. I love you. I love you, babe. Good night. So I need to clean this one. I need to clean this one out. I'm sorry, guys. Y'all can see all my little pictures. Let me show y'all. This is another picture. Oops. I can't. Come on. This is why I don't need no iPhone, because I can't never work it. That's another picture of me. That's an old picture of me. That was the young me. That was the young me right there. Anyway, that was me at work. Actually, no, that's me at home. I was getting ready for work, I think. Or I was going somewhere. I don't know. Trying to be cute. So I gotta do this phone, and then before I can transfer everything from this phone over. Good night, Sasha. Good night, my baby. The one you're getting rid of. I'm getting rid of this one. Oh, you saying before I get rid of it, make sure I clean it out first. Gotcha. That is a nice pick. Thank you, boss lady. Okay, but first I got to figure out how to transfer everything over from this phone to this phone, and then I'm gonna factory reset. I'm gonna clean this one out, and then I'm gonna get rid of it. Gotcha. You, boss lady. You know I'm an old lady. I gotta catch on to things, and then I didn't have no wine today. But I was lit from my edibles last night. I was lit. I was lit. Okay. I'm looking for, okay, here it is. I'm looking for my covers so I can put them back on the phone. All right, here, I got that one. And then I gotta put, this is my other one. That's see how nice the back is. You can see the TV over there. The back is, and then the front of it is all messed up and chipped up. But I was told that if the back was cracked up, it would be. You say you're not old, Gina. Thank you, babe. I love you. Put your iCloud in your new phone and do the iCloud back. Oh, Tamika, girl, you teaching me something. So put so put it in this phone. Put my iCloud in. What the hell? What is my iCloud? I got to find out what is my iCloud. Oh, here it Apple ID iCloud. Okay. Oh, here it is. My iCloud is, oh, it's my name. Okay. All right. So where do I go to put it? Oh, wait a minute. This one has a different iCloud. Name, phone numbers, email, iCloud. Apps using iCloud. How do I take the current iCloud off? I don't know how to take the new one off. Let me see. Oh, edit. Is that it? Password, security, payments, and subscriptions. Oh, okay. It's on here. Why is it on here as a subscription? Oh, that one has the get Apple One renewal receipts. Y'all, I'm trying to figure this stuff out. Take a photo, browse, use. I don't want to take a photo. I'm trying to figure out. Miss Gina, YouTube will help you through. It will help you through it. Some YouTubers are very helpful in their video. What? You know what? I should have knew that. And it's so crazy, boss lady, because my kids always say, I just go to YouTube, especially Angel. Angel want to know how to fix something and do something. She said, I just go to YouTube. Okay, so that's what I'm going to have to do because I can't figure out how to edit it. How to take the other one off and put the new one on. All right, I ain't going to worry about this right now. I'll do what boss lady said and YouTube it. when I'm up in the middle of the night, because look, when I eat some of this edible over here, and y'all remember I had 2 glasses of wine last night. So I had 2 glasses. Y'all, when I got up to go to the bathroom, I was lit. I could barely make it to the bathroom. Don't mix the wine with the edibles. That's all I'm saying. If your edibles is on fire, don't mix the wine with it because you're gonna be messed up. Make sure that you use the same iCloud email to back up to your new phone, right? Because it's a different one on the new phone. This one has a different iCloud. I forgot. I didn't remember. I made a new one, and now I don't know how to take it off. So I got to figure out how to take the new one off and put the old one on here. Also, call Apple support if you have trouble because they can also walk you through the process. Oh, thank you. I didn't realize that. How are now? Let me tell you, boss lady. Let me tell you what happened. Cause you got. Maybe I shouldn't stereotype. Okay, don't y'all get on me about because I'm gonna stereotype this one. The first edibles that I got. So my daughter, she wind up giving me some gummy bears. Right? She got me these gummy bears. Now y'all know, I stay where I stay. It ain't none but white folks. We the only black family on my block, okay? So she got the edibles from the white folks out here, and it didn't do nothing. I said, girl, is this a joke? She was like, Mom, what are you talking about? I said, I ain't getting no buzz. I didn't feel nothing. It didn't do nothing. I was pissed off because I thought she gave me some regular gummies, okay? My son, because the boys know where to go. We went to the hood. Okay, we was in the hood actually because he was getting the van fixed. We was getting the brakes done on the van. So they told us the guy told us it was gonna be a couple of hours. So we decided to walk around, and he said, Mom, let's go in the smoke shop. We went in the smoke shop, boss lady, and I said to the guy, I said, I want some edibles because I have knee pain. I told him I was in an accident. I'm in therapy and I have knee pain and I get spasms at night and I need something to make me sleep. He said, oh, I got the thing for you. I got something for you. I say, don't give me them bullshit gummies because I had that and that didn't work. Okay. He said, no, what I'm finna give you, he said, you can't take too much. He warned me, boss lady. He warned me. So he said, I give you three for 30 or 35 or something like that. I said, okay. So I got 2 of the Sour Patches. I got 2 packs of the Sour Patches. And then I got 1 of these. It was big. It was way bigger. I got 1 of the ropes, right? This is what he said. He said, don't take any until you're getting ready for bed. Okay? The first night, what I go do, I'm hard-headed. I ain't following the rules. I'm like, I'm finna try one of these gummies right now. Because if he wastes my money, I'm going back up there and talk to him. Y'all, I was I was watching TV. Boss lady, I couldn't even remember when I went to sleep. The kids came in. You see how bright this light is? Let me show y'all. Look, I got the ceiling lights on, everything. I got my lamp is off. But I was asleep with this bright light on over my head. It's just like candy. It tastes just like, it's just like the rope, but it tastes, you can tell it's been dipped in whatever, but it still tastes like the candy. The Sour Patches taste just like the Sour Patch, but that rope is dangerous. He told me, he said, make sure you cut a little piece. So how I was telling everybody yesterday, boss lady, this is how I measure it. See this little part right here? I measure it. So it was way longer than this. So I push it up and then I measure it to here and then I cut it off and I eat it. And when I tell you, I had no pain last night. When I went to therapy today, they was like, how your knee been? How was pain? I said, my knee was fine. I told them I slept through the night and everything. She said, oh, what? You took the payment? Nope. I told her I had edibles. And I want to go back to that same gas store. I ain't buying them from where I live at because I don't know. I think they cheating us. They must ain't dipping it enough or something. I'm going back to because he told me, he said, take it when you getting ready to go to bed because you're going to be relaxed. I was like this, y'all. I was out like, and it didn't take much. You like the Sour Patch? Then get the Sour Patches because those were good too. The Sour Patches were good, and I love ropes. I like the Sour Patches too, but I like the ropes better. I think I'll be getting some more of those. Friday is payday, so I think I'm gonna grab Binge, and me and Binge are gonna go, and we're gonna get some more. Cause man, he was spot on. But I had to go. We was in the hood, so that's where we went, and I'm going back there because I tried where I live at. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. No. So, and then I'm gonna know where a bunch of them is once my transport company, gets going, because y'all know I'm working on that. I'm gonna be picking up and dropping off edibles to everybody. I don't know a lot more dispensaries. I don't know where a lot more of them are. Because they popping up like all over the place. They popping up everywhere. So I'm excited about that. But yeah, the Sour Patches, Boss Lady, they're good. The Sour Patches are really good. And it tastes just like the candy. Just like the regular candy. It tastes it. And I heard they got a whole lot of other stuff. A lot of other stuff I haven't even tried. Designs! Oh my God. You gotta come. Wait. I gotta ring my bell. All my favorite people coming. It's popping in. This is for you. Designs. I just gave you a big shout out. So you gotta go and watch the beginning of the video because I was telling everybody to subscribe to your channel. Man, you are awesome with the designs. Y'all know I like to promote my people, especially the people that I like, that I love. I'm great now that you're here. Honey, you can find all the smoke shops in the hood. It's legal now. Yes. Boss lady, that part, let me tell you something. I told my kids the next vacation that we going on, we're going to, well, once everything gets straight, because I know it's a lot going on in New York. But you know, my family and stuff, they're from Buffalo. So I told my kids I'm taking them to Buffalo because I want them to see, you know, where I grew up at. You know, my sister was born in Buffalo, New York. So I want them to see all this. And you think you could get some good smoke and good stuff here in the Chi? New York got it going on. New York got, that's why I tell y'all better, I'm a double threat dealing with Chicago and the people in the Chi-Town blood, and then New York too. Honey, y'all better watch out. Y'all better watch out. That's why I told y'all I'm vicious with this tongue. When you, you better ask somebody. But I try to be a good girl. I like being a good girl. I rather laugh and joke and have fun and bless people and all of that stuff than arguing and fighting and doing stupid shit anytime. I'll be over there by you. Yes, you will. Boss, I'm gonna be letting you know when I got on the plane, mama, and letting you know when we getting off the plane. You're gonna already know. Yes. Yep. Designs. I gotta go over there because I didn't even get to see the other video, and I know you was doing some other stuff, and I gotta go over there and check it out. But I was telling everybody, y'all want to talk about some great designs and how you going, you know, and you'll go and shop and get a table or a stand or something from the thrift store, and you will redesign it, and it would be amazing. So if you guys are not subscribed to Designs by V, please subscribe to her right now. Boss Lady Talk New Jersey. That's the queen. That's the queen right there. Don't take no mess. Give it to you in the raw. I love it. I love it. So we got to learn to promote each other more. So much stuff that's going on. I was in New Jersey, New York in July on vacation. Was you? Oh my God. You welcome. Oh my God. I haven't had my vacation yet. Actually, I got an email today from Westgate Resorts, because I'm with them. I got an email today because we didn't go for our week vacation or whatever. And they was just saying, you still got a vacation coming up. You better take it. So I'm trying to figure out like where I'm going to go, what I'm going to do. Me and the kids go somewhere and do something for a week. Didn't post the room. Yes, I have been busy. I figured that. Boss Lady be doing her thing with her makeup review channel. What? Boss Lady, you doing makeup reviews? Okay. I want to make sure because you doing makeup reviews now, and I told everybody I'm going to do a spa thing, a spa to tell and show what I use, you know, for my face to keep the blemishes and I use old school remedies. I don't go and buy this expensive shit. I go and do old school stuff. So I'm gonna show and tell everybody, you know, what I use to wash my face, cleanse my face, try to keep my face young. And I'm doing the hands too, to try to keep the hands looking young and everything. And you can come on here and tell us afterwards what kind of makeup we should use. What would be a good, because y'all know some makeup breaks you out. Some makeup clogs your pores. So you have to be careful with a lot of the stuff it is that you use. Me, I don't use very expensive makeup. I'll go right over there to that dollar store. I'll go right to Walgreens or CVS and grab me something, whatever's cheap. But I always make sure I moisturize. I always make sure I cleanse my face, and I never go to bed with this cheap ass makeup on. Look, right now I just put this my lip gloss. My little cheap lip gloss. Look at that. Got it on. Am I gonna go to bed with it? Hell no, because I don't know what it's gonna do to my skin tomorrow. And these girls be having 6 feet of makeup packed on all over their faces, and then they'll go to sleep with it on. You can't do that. You're not supposed. Now they got some makeup that's waterproof, smudge proof, that's meant to stay on for 24 hours, but it ain't meant for y'all to wear that shit 2-3 days because you got your face beat to the gods. I understand that you got your face beat to the gods and you want to look beautiful for at least 3 or 4 days, but you gonna come out looking like one of them damn zombies when that makeup starts soaking into your skin. That is not good. And then you're wondering why you got all these bumps and all these splotches and why you, boss lady, I was just saying the other day, we got 20 and 30-year-olds on here looking like they're 80. You know, that's a shame. I'm 52. And I know I give a 30-year-old, a 40-something-year-old a run for their money. These bitches ain't even got their own teeth and stuff in their mouth. Okay, they can't even go a day without wearing a wig or anything because they want you to see that facade of them, of what they think is pretty. Please, y'all see me come up here sometime. My hair be all over my. Look at me right now. My gray. Look at all my gray coming in. Look at that. I love it. I love it. My kids keep telling me Angel and them got mad the last time because I had dyed I said, Angel, it's gonna come back. The gray is gonna come back. It's not gonna stay. I think my hair stayed for a good 2 weeks. And then you start seeing the gray come through. So now all my natural gray is finally all then came back. And y'all know me. If I want to be a blonde, a brunette, long, curly, I go put a wig on in a heartbeat. I don't fuck with my natural hair. I just brush it, I grease it, I put it in a ponytail, put a clamp on it, and I go on to work and go on about my business. But when your girl want to get jazzy, when I want to get jazzy, I go in there and grab my box of wigs, put one on that looks good for the evening, and I do my thing. Yep. Boss lady say, yes, that is so important to exfoliate. Very important. Very important to exfoliate. But people don't know. They don't know how. I love my natural hair. See, I'm glad you do, Tamika. I'm glad you love your natural, because these young girls, they don't love their natural hair. They always want to add weave to it or something to it, and then they're wondering why all their hair is falling. You remember everybody's talking about everybody edges? I'm gonna tell you why the edges starts to thin out, because it happens to me, because I wear wigs too, and I wear more wigs in the wintertime. So when you don't take them off, it starts to thin out here from the gels, the glue. Each time you pulling it off, you're pulling some of your hair out. Every time you pull it off, you're pulling some of your hair. So if you're not conditioning your hair, and then that synthetic hair is eating away your hair. So it gets it. Then some of you guys use the wig cap. Let me tell you something. I don't use none of that shit. When I go to put my wig on, all I do is wet it, gel it, brush it all to the back, tighten it up a little bit, and put it on. I don't glue nothing down. I don't do anything. If I want my little baby hairs or whatever, I put some hair gel in there, or some, what y'all call that other stuff? I can't even think of what it is, but it slicks your edges and stuff down too. Angel uses it all the time, but I use hair gel most of the time. And then that's what I do. And because I'm that girl that I want to come home and I want to take that damn wig off. I don't know how y'all girls, how you young ones do it when it's 90 degrees, 100 degrees. Now I can understand how you do it in the winter. The winter time, I love seeing my girls with the long hair down to their butt and they got all the different edge control. That's what Boss lady, thank you, baby. I couldn't think of it for nothing. That was, yes. Sometimes I hardly use edge control. Angel uses the edge control most of the time. I usually use the gel to the. Yeah, I always. Sasha, I thought you was asleep. I thought you was asleep. Why you ain't sleep? You still so yeah, because I like to come home and I like to rip that wig off, toss it over to the side, and then go on and do what I need to do. But some of you girls, y'all wear that all day, every day, a week, 2 weeks, a month, and I just don't see how you do it. Sasha, you say you love your wigs. I do too. I love mine. Design say, boss lady, I was not sub to you. YouTube unsub me. What? If you guys are, see, I'm glad that I mentioned that. If you all are not sub to Boss Lady New Jersey, please subscribe to her right now. That's my girl. Everybody subscribe to every. Look, I got 22 thumbs up. Thank you, baby. And we got 14 people in the house. So let's just have a connection party. Everybody sub everybody. And don't forget to hit the bell. Don't forget to hit the little bell either. Girl, you still have the wig I got. Yes! Sasha gave me a nice wig. It looked good on me too. Yes, I still have the wig you get. You know I don't get rid of no wigs. I don't throw no wigs away. I still got it. Tamika said, I went to work and for the first time I wore a wig and baby, I was getting hot flashes. I took that wig right off while at work. Oh my God. And you will. Let me tell you something. I will wear only certain wigs because you know how you got the thick and you got the fuller wigs, and some of us that wear wigs a lot, you got the thin ones and stuff. I know which wig to wear to which job and to what. And lately, because it's still been hot, I heard it's supposed to be 90 degrees this weekend. So I've been wearing my natural hair, but y'all just wait. Come October, oh yeah, you're going to see mama in wigs. Mama going to be in wigs. I'm going to be wearing wigs because it's like a hat. You don't need no hat. That wig going to keep your whole head warm. It's going to be just fine. So, but see me, now I'm not going to lie to you guys. I don't pay more than $50 for a wig. I don't buy expensive wigs. I don't, whether it's a lace front or not, and I wear the lace front, but I get the cheap lace fronts. But if you look at my picture, I'm going to show you guys. Where's the phone at that I was showing you? Right here. This is a wig. This was a cheap little $40 wig. Look at how good that looked. That was a wig that I wear. So I just get them. I know what works for me. Some people don't know what works for them and what looks nice on them. I know what looks nice on me and I know what works for me. Here's another one. I'm going to see if y'all can see me a little bit. I'm trying to move the thing. So this is a wig too. That's a wig too. But I know which wigs. Look, one thing, I got a huge ass forehead. Everybody in my family got this forehead. All the girls got this huge ass forehead. So you'll see most of my wigs, I either want bangs or I have it swoop some type of way. Whereas because my forehead is fucking humongous. I know that. But I don't want it because as you get older, your hair thins out. My hair is already thin. Now it looks thinner because this is all gray hair. So it's all filled in here, but you just can't see it unless I'm really, really close. That's all gray hair. And I want to keep my natural hair natural. And real, because when I can't wear them wigs no more and I ain't wearing them wigs no more, I'm gonna need to have some hair up under it. But in those wigs, if you wear them too much, though, and even those head wraps and stockings and stuff, that shit takes your hair out. It takes your hair out. That's cute. That was my Cena wig. Yeah. Oh, your Zena. It sure was. I remember you said that. I told you guys, Sasha used to live in Baltimore. And myself and my kid's godmother, because I didn't want to take that drive by myself. And we all went out there to visit Sasha. And I think I stayed out there for a day or two. And it was the best time ever. The best time ever. Yeah, we had a great time. That looks like a lace wig in the last picture. Nope, it wasn't. It was the last. It wasn't even lace. That it was a cheap synthetic wig. I think I paid $25 for it. And I just fixed it up. That's all I did. I fixed it up. And a lot of times I was wearing wigs that people was like, I thought that was your hair. And I'm like, no, I just know what wigs work for me. And then I just style them in the way I would style my own hair. Designs say when you wear wigs, put on a wig grip. Oh, it's fabric to protect your edges and keep the wig in place. You know what? My wig, I never had an issue with my wigs moving, but you're right. That's great advice to give to everybody else. I don't wear nothing under my wigs. That's just me because I don't wear them on when the set. Look, I put a wig on to go out, to go on a date, to go do whatever. After the end of the night is over, I'm pulling that wig off. But I always have, because the cheap ones, a lot of them, they have the clamps and stuff in there. So I put the clamps in, I tighten it up in the back. My wigs, they never move. They never go anywhere. But like she said, for other people who really need that and they really need to secure it, I heard the got to be glue. I heard that's the bomb. Ain't shit moving. You use the got to be glue and that's the best stuff ever. I don't use none of that. All I use is hair gel. I can go put a wig on right now, 2.2 seconds right now, y'all. And it ain't going nowhere. It ain't going to move. And all I do is gel it down and I'm going about my business. But I guess that's what works for me because that's how I formed, because you can train your hair. You could train your hair and your head and everything. So it's trained. My kids talk about my waves and stuff all the time, especially for Ron. He'll come in here and be like, ooh, mama got them smooth waves. I even get it. People talk about at my job. And because if they met me initially and I've been wearing wigs and stuff, they get surprised when I walk in with my natural hair because they be like, I thought that was your hair. And I'm like, no, this is my hair. This is my natural hair. I got okay hair, but I love my wigs. I love them. But most people, they do need the wig grip and to especially those that their edges fall out. And if you wear wigs on the regular, like Designs by V said, if you're wearing wigs on the regular all day, you sleeping in them and all that kind of stuff, then you definitely need to get that. No, that is a nice wig. You said that's a nice wig. Please show that wig. Which one? You talking about the one you gave me? Sasha, I would have to go through. I have a box full of wigs. Like, look, I don't even put my wigs on a headstand. That's how, look, my wigs, they in my bathroom, but I have a box that's on the bottom cabinet, the bottom shelf. And I have a box about this wide and it's about this high. And I stuff all the wigs in that box. And literally every time I want to wear one, box and pull them all out and figure out which one I'm gonna wear, and I'm combing them out and I'm spraying them and I'm brushing them and I'm doing everything and then I'm putting them on. You say that was you. Wig grip for a windy day. There you go. You got to put it down. I mean, I always tighten that. Look, I use my combs here at the top. Usually, majority of my wigs have 2 combs or 2 clamps for up here. and then I get one clamp or two clamps that's in the back or a comb. And I secure it. Now, mind you, my niece makes wigs. My niece is a huge, let me show y'all who my niece, let me see if I can pull her up. My niece is a huge YouTuber. These little folks, and I said that before, these folks over here that's on here arguing. Oh, my phone do not want to work right. Come on. Sitting over here arguing over numbers and all this kind of stuff. And my niece, honey, she been rocking it. Let's see, what is Christine, what is her name? I gotta find out what her YouTube name is. Shoot. Oh no, wait a minute. Whoa, look, I can't even get it. And I just seen her on my Instagram. Let me see if I can pull her up on my Instagram. So y'all will know who, and I'm talking about, this is my blood niece, my first niece, my baby sister's daughter. This is her daughter. And when I tell you she bad, she bad. Oh, that's my baby. My daughter must have just did a let me show y'all my other baby, the one that's in college. That's my baby. That's my baby, Kayla. That's the one that's in college right now. Okay, wait a minute. Let me go back. I'm supposed to be looking for the oh shoot. Come on. Why isn't this okay? Here it is. The search. I was looking for the search. Okay. Here she go. Oh no, nope. Wrong. That's the wrong one. Nope. Chrissy Crap, where you at? Yeah. Or is it Christie's? Okay. Oops. I swear, y'all, I am horrible. I'm horrible. Thank you, Tamika. That's one of my daughters. Y'all know Cece. Clear search. No, I don't want to clear my search. I am horrible with names and all that stuff. I'm really horrible with that. Let me see if they got in here. If I can pull it up. I see my son. I got him. Designs by V. Designs, you pop right up. Kiki haven't been over here for a while. Sasha. I got Sasha on here. I'm on my Instagram and I'm seeing, and everybody is popping. Of course, Belle is on here as well, and then all my other little friends and everybody. I'm trying to, I cannot think, what is her YouTube name? Because she does hair. She just did braids. She does really nice braids and stuff, but she makes her own wigs. What's your Instagram, MSG? My Instagram is, Madame Queen. Oh, my cousin just came on here. Okay, let me put it. Shoot, how the hell did that happen? Come on and get off. I can't even type it in. There go my cousin. All right, I'm gonna put my Instagram. It is Madame Queen Gina. What? Oh, okay. Okay. All right, that's my Hey, Bench Thinker. What's going on? So I still can't find my niece, Chrissy Crab. What is the name of your? I'm gonna have to go through. There go. Okay, there go my daughter. All my kids is on here. Every single. I even get Crystal King is on my. She's on my Instagram. That's because she was on it before I even changed my name, because I had changed my name on my Instagram. And then she was on there. She was there before I had changed it. But I got to find, and I just saw she had posted something the other day from like a week or so ago or something. She had did some braids or something, and I was like, oh, look at Chrissy Crap doing something. And now I can't find her. I can't find her nowhere. Let me see if she's in. Booyah. Okay, let me see what her YouTube. I just found her. Forever Chrissy. That's what it is. All right. Now I can pull it up. Okay, now I'm gonna show y'all. I had to go through all the names in my Instagram just to find out my niece's her YouTube thing. So I don't know, how the hell did I forget that? How did I forget that? Okay. Forever. Oops. Oh, she did the box braids or whatever. Okay, so here, my niece. Okay, y'all ready for this? My niece has 236,000 subscribers. Okay, so when they on here talking about somebody jealous of number, I just want to straighten this out right quick. When they on here talking about somebody jealous of numbers and this person trying to come up off me and that person come up, my niece has 236,000 subscribers. Really, if I wanted to just get some numbers and pump her, I can go on her channel any day of the week. Every time I go to Atlanta, I stay with her. When my sister passed away, I stayed with her. So this is my honey. She loves her auntie. I just want to show y'all. This is my niece, and this is her channel. So check her out. She makes all kind of wigs. She's the bomb on hair, and she favors me. Her mama looked just like me. Her mother is my baby sister, and we all got strong genes. But that's my girl. And let me see if I could just show some of her. Oh, she just did this video 2 days ago. 7 out of 10 deaths in the U.S. are caused by chronic. She just did one. You did. Thank you. That's her.
Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. Now's a good time to go ahead and subscribe. As you guys can see from the title, today's video is
and she got sponsors. This is who's sponsoring her. She got sponsors out of this world.
So I wanted to bring this to you guys because you know my hair is more of a 4B, 4C.
Say she don't look. She looked just like me. So that's my niece. I told you she been doing this YouTube shit. She got all these mugs faded on here. So while they talking about they got 30,000 subscribers, 40,000 subscribers. I'm doing it. I got 1,000 in my chat. No, she the bomb bitch. Okay, she the bomb bitch. She at over 200,000. Okay, and she makes wigs. She got a big following. She does hair. Like, she could do your own natural hair if she wants. She has tutorials on that. She does stuff for a lot of the stars. She does stuff for videos and all that stuff. She lives in Atlanta. And so she's out there. Her mom's out there. All of her sisters and brothers, then they out there. My mother is out there. My other sister was in Atlanta, the one that passed away. She died in Atlanta. And I chose to stay in the Chi. I chose to stay here. But I just since we was talking about the wig things, I just went, she gave me a wig that I wore. And matter of fact, that one that James Caldwell talks about all the time, that I wear, the long one, curly one. My niece made that wig. She was the one that made that wig. And I said, you got to give me a wig before I leave here. I want one of the ones that you made. And that happened to be one of the ones that she gave me. And I love it. I love that wig. I think I got some, I think I have some pictures that I had in that long wig. And she has a lot of pictures in it. Let's see here. And I'm trying to see, Chrissy Crap. I call her Chrissy Crap. Everybody else calls her Christiana. But oh, matter of fact, I think I got she got so many pictures and stuff on here. The last time, I think, when I went out there, no, it was before. It was before the funeral and stuff, when I went out there and we went to visit, and me, her, and her mom, I took pictures and stuff, and I got a lot of pictures from that. And we went and hung out and went out and ate, and we just had a ball. I'm trying to, okay, where is my, okay, here they go. Okay. I'm trying to see if, oh, none of my pictures is coming up. My forget it. My phone on that one. I got too many damn phones around here, for one thing. And that one just froze up. So it won't even let me pull it up. But anyway, she does great wigs and stuff. So you guys should go and check her out. A person elated by numbers have zero self-validation. That part. And that, but that's how they are over here, Binge Thinker, because they need the numbers. That's how they roll. They need the numbers to make the month, to make their quota for the month. These people is living off of their YouTube. They're living off of their YouTube, so they need that. If they don't, get the numbers and stuff, they don't make their quota. So that's why they do it like that. And like you said, it's sad that they do it, but they need those numbers. So if somebody gets 1,000 in the chat, somebody else get 1,050 in the chat, everybody talking about how they did better than the other one, or they won up the other one. They talking about, I got 20,000, I got 30,000, I got 40. They don't know what no real numbers is. Them real numbers. When like I said before, when YouTube get to changing shit, when they get to changing, if you don't have over 100,000 followers, please, stuff is going to be changed. They're going to be charging us to go live. Like, we're going to have to pay them to go live unless you got a certain amount of followers and stuff. Because if you got over 100,000, she got way over she's over 200,000. That's when you got the money is coming. You making money. You making real money, hand over fist. And so this little stuff and everything that they doing now, Baby, bye. It is nothing. Oh, shoot. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to change. Switch. Okay. And go to, where's my pictures? Edit profile. See. Oh, damn it. Because I'm on the wrong thing. I can't pull up nothing on this phone. Who wants popularity for talking ish? You must not been on this side of YouTube, binge thinker. You must have not been in the beef sector, because if you were, baby, you will know that all them clowns want popularity. That's why they talk ish. Once you get that YouTube plaque, then you can say what you want. Until then, girl, bye. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. And a matter of fact, I think I had pictures of her. I had took some pictures when I went to her house of her YouTube plaque. When she had hit 100,000, she got a YouTube. But matter of fact, I was there and they had just sent it to her. When I was at her house, when I was out there for my sister's funeral, they had just sent her plaque. She was like, she was already at 200,000, and they had just sent her plaque. And she was telling me different stuff. She wanted to help Angel get. She said when Angel ready and Angel's ready to like do this seriously and everything, she was like, I'm a promoter. And I'm going to tell her what it is, that she want to do. So, like I said, I could just go over there and go on her platform, talk, have her shout me out and do everything if I was concerned about numbers. I don't get on here for numbers. I just get on here because I like talking to everybody and I like supporting and I like helping people out. That's what it is that I'm about. And plus, I don't make a living doing YouTube. Like my niece is really making a good look. Like she works. She has a real job that she gets up at 5 o'clock in the morning and go clock in every day and work all day. And she's still making a lot of money off of YouTube, not to mention her sponsors and all of that stuff. So she's doing great. I'm proud of her. I've been here 5 years. I love your cussing. Can read, but I love your personality more. Thank you. I think I like my personality more too. A lot of people say they like Miss. Don't let Miss Gina curse you out. Do not let Miss Gina's tongue is something else. I don't like getting that angry, because the madder I get, the angrier that I get, the worse my tongue get. And I will truly hurt your feelings. I don't like being like that. I like this me. I like to laugh. I like to be happy. I like binge thinker. I like doing the cards for the ladies and stuff. I like being able to help them out with their situations when they're going through some family stuff or some a relationship stuff. I like to help with that. I like to share stories of my family. I used to share, oh my God, every single time we would leave and go to the store or something, I was always sharing whatever I used to. They say they miss when I used to take them to my kids' doctor's appointments. We used to go to the dentist. I would go up to their schools. Your ass be hurting my feelings. Oh, I'm sorry, babe. And that's the kind of stuff I like to do. I like to share just good times and different stuff and how I accomplished something and how we overcame a situation. I like doing that stuff. Because if I come on here and I'm doing a video reading somebody, that's because I was tired. That's because I was tired. Because I always tell a person first, leave me alone. Don't go there with me. leave my children out of it. That's me. But if somebody keep at you, and at your babies, your heart and soul. My kids is my heart and soul, everything. Look, ask me, would I take a last breath and a heartbeat for each one of them? For each one of them. I don't play about my children, so I'm not going to let nobody else play about them. I love your tenacity of taking care of your children. Thank you. Yes, you used to share your life with us until YouTube turned demonic. Yep. And boss lady, remember, a lot of people, everybody loved that. They like, I got somebody told me about a week or so ago, they was like, wow. Because when I was in Walgreens, and I mean, not Walgreens, oh my God, the dollar store, just yesterday, when I went out, they're like, oh, I miss those days. I miss them days when you and your kids be in the store. We be acting goofy and funny and crazy and stuff. And I think one day we was in there, me and Sydney was arguing. We was arguing over vacuum cleaners. Do y'all remember that? We was buying vacuum cleaner. I said I ain't getting nothing with the name devil in it, because she wanted me to buy a dirt devil. Those are moments that YouTube does not see. People don't see families enjoying each other, loving each other, being able to go shopping and just act the fool and go back home. YouTube don't show that anymore. You know what they show? Even my grandbaby looks at. You see these families go on YouTube and they figure they got to get crazy and crazy. A mom or a dad figure they got to embarrass their children in order to get the numbers. In order to get the numbers and the ratings, because that's their livelihood and everything. Who wants to do? No, I ain't nobody got time for that. I want y'all to see me having fun and enjoying life. Because my last day, when it's time for me and I'm gone, y'all gonna be saying, man, Miss Gina enjoyed life to the end. Miss Gina, she was not playing. That's how I want everybody to remember me. Yes, you was just shopping the other day on live. Yeah, I was just, and my phone, boss lady, my phone went dead. I was on 5 minutes and I was getting this the stuff. Matter of fact, it's still on my bed. Shame on me. Shame on me. This is what I was getting. This was the stuff stuff. But I bought these to put in the ground. I bought these signs to put up. So it's the stuff's still here. But yeah, me and Angel went to the dollar store yesterday. And so I was walking around picking stuff out and I was talking and then my phone went dead. But everybody liked that. They loved when I would go to the doctor's office. And like now, me going to therapy, I would film that. I would let y'all know and let y'all see what I do for therapy in case somebody else got issues with their knees. That's how I look at it. But you can't do it, because if I did it, you know the first thing they're gonna do? Call up to the goddamn clinic. Therapy. They're gonna call up there saying all kind of stuff, talking all kind of. That's what it is that they're gonna do. So and it's a shame that you can't share like that where people enjoy it, because there's families on here or people on here that don't even have families and they feel good just watching your family. I get so many people that you say, Miss Gina, I love your family. Like I loved how you shared your family with us the same way I did. Boss lady, you saw how it went down when I shared my family when we went to Orlando. Remember that? We went to Orlando. I shared the videos and everything. I would go live. We enjoyed ourselves. I showed you guys before I even left. I said, this is our bag. Our safety bag. This is our emergency bag. It had our mask in. It had gloves. It had wash stuff to wash. It had everything in it. And I shared that. And what happened? What happened? What did they do, boss lady? You was there, did video. That girl did video after video talking about how, look at her out there with them kids out there in COVID and woo, 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 woo. You saw it? My Orlando, people enjoyed it. And what did they do, boss lady? What did they do? Went and out there to Orlando and nobody had a mask. They was all up in people's faces, but they had a whole lot of shit to say about me and my children when we were out there. Talked about us like a dog. Did 5 or 6 videos on us because we went to, but I was safe the whole time. I think it was 1 or 2 people that said, but Miss Gina was safe. When Miss Gina went out there, her kids, they kept their mask on. Miss Gina took precautions. Every time y'all saw us, I made sure. Y'all will hear me tell my kids, don't touch that banister. Don't touch that such and such. Yes, they lied and everything. And then they went out there. They all up in people's face, breathing out. They jumping on each other. They doing all kind of fucked shit out there. Nobody took no precautions. I was like, wait a minute. Where the mask at? Where's all that? Where's that same energy? That same energy when they talk shit when I went to have my vacation in Florida. That is crazy. But that's how they do on here. So that's the reason why when you got someone like me that loves sharing, loves showing you guys how I parent. That's another thing they didn't like. They didn't like the respect that my children. I would show us. We come out of the store, going to, and I open the door. And my son a snap. Mom, you ain't never supposed to open your door as long as we here, because those the kind of kids that I got. But they talked about all of that. They were on here when we was homeless. These motherfuckers was saying, try to get, because I would never show the hotel that we were at. Every time I would pull up in the hotel, that's when I would like get off live or whatever. And they was like, try to find out what hotel she at, because they wanted to call DCFS on me, like, and have my kids taken away because we was living in a hotel. Who does that? And you call yourself a parent, a mother, instead of saying, Miss Gina, you can go such and such. They're helping getting people in apartments. Instead, I would never do that. That's the reason why I like to come on here and share about housing. Do y'all not know that nobody picked that up? I always share things about housing because there are so many homeless people, homeless families, homeless children, and nobody ever tries to help uplift them and get them out of that situation, but they'll talk shit about them. They'll talk shit about them. They'll want to destroy them. That's not what you do. I just don't have the energy to be angry and mean and belligerent every fucking day. I just can't. Boss lady says, you had gloves, masks, sanitizer, wipes. I had everything. I had a sewing kit, little sewing kit that was up in there. Remember, I had the spray, the disinfectant spray. Boss lady, don't forget that. I had the disinfectant spray. And the bag was red. I made sure the bag was red so that there was no discrepancy if we needed. It had our asthma medicine up in there. When I tell you, I made sure my children, we were set. We were good and every time we walked. And then the other thing, when we would come in, y'all would hear me. I would tell my kids, take off your clothes, change your clothes, go jump in the shower, put it in the washing machine. I washed every day. Ain't none of them bitches washed. Not even one day. They was wearing the same shit straight. We washed every time y'all heard me go back into our room. Y'all heard me tell my children, take off your clothes. Don't sit on that bed. Put them in the washing machine and put some clean stuff on. The tape, I ain't gotta lie. The videos are still up. Boss lady said, yes, you did. I sure did. I washed every fucking day. Every day that I was out there, we washed clothes. And we was out there for 2 weeks. For 2 weeks. I ain't never washed that much in my whole fucking life. For 2 weeks straight, I was washing clothes every single day because we would go out. We would go out. We went to the amusement park. We went to the pool. We were sitting where other thousands and thousands of other people had been sitting. I took no chances with my children. And guess what? We came back healthy. We came back healthy. But them motherfuckers, you saw nobody using no hand sanitizer. You saw nobody washing their hands. You saw nobody disinfecting. These bitches didn't have no mask on, none of that stuff. But they had the nerve to talk shit about somebody else. That's why I don't even get it. Yes, you practically filmed your whole trip and y'all rooms were huge. Y'all was there. Man, we was dancing. We was having fun. Boss said everybody got along. Everybody got along. And I filmed that because I wanted to show people that families can get along. We fight, we argue, just like the next person, but we can get along. I was out there, boss lady, you better tell them I was out there with my baby daddy, his wife, okay? His nieces, my kids, cousins, all of them, and his wife. We was like sisters. Come on, y'all saw me dancing with her and everything. And then they call themselves trying to call me a colorist. For one, my baby daddy's so black. He black as midnight. You can't see nothing but his teeth. Okay. His wife is just as dark. Okay. I love the hell out of the motherfuckers. Okay. And they loved me. She was in the background. Sit down, Gina. This is your vacation. I would tell them, go with your other mama. Y'all heard me say that a bunch of times throughout that video. I'll be like, your other mama, what you asking me for? Your other mama over there, go ask her. And she took care of my babies while I sat and got drunk. Do y'all not remember when my drink fell and she went and got me another one? That's family. That's the kind of shit that I'm trying to show. Your significant other can be with another broad. You ain't got to fight her. What you gonna fight her and argue with her for? You, her, and the children can get along. People was tripping out. They would walk. They said, "Wait a minute, did we just hear the kids call him daddy and call you mama, and that's the other mama?" And I was like, "Yeah." That lady said, "I don't know where y'all do that at, but we coming over here to sit with y'all." Because you just got to have some communication. Belle said, "I remember that." Yep. Boss lady said, "Yes, I remember that." Everybody got along. It was no drama. We had no drama at all. And we all enjoyed ourselves. We had so much freaking fun. And that was the reason why I shared that, so other people can see that families do get along. That remember, Deborah tried to talk all kind of shit about my kids' fathers and this, that bitch don't know shit about any of my children's fathers. Okay. She don't know anything because I don't put them up here on here. That was the first time that I ever shared any of my children's fathers on video. That was the first, because I don't do that shit. I share me. I talk about me, but I don't share that with them. I don't share that. No, we got a troll. Troll, you just fucked up. You was better off staying in the gutter. Now your ass is about to be gone. See what they do? It's always that. It's always that one troll. It is always that one troll that want to come on there. And matter of fact, let me report them. Okay. While I'm doing it, since you want to come over and put some stuff. There we go. Yep, you remember that it started raining. And we had such a great time. And everybody was just like Miss Gina. I enjoy every person besides that devil, because she felt some type of way. It was like, Miss Gina, I enjoyed your trip. I enjoyed your trip with you and the kids. Like, we really enjoyed. People really enjoy, because you know why they enjoy? Because they don't see that. They don't see that. Nobody gets on here and shares video or great times with their family and their children. I share with y'all birthday parties of me and my kids when my kids come and celebrate my birthday. When my children come and they celebrate each other's birthday, our Thanksgiving dinners and stuff. I used to share all of that because I wanted y'all to see just because I'm talking the talk. No, I wanted y'all to see me walk the walk. When I genuinely say we got a good relationship, and we fight. Don't get me wrong. We fight and argue like everybody else, like cats and dogs. We do the same thing. But when it counts, we together. We as one. We like a rock. Like my son say all the time. He say, Mom, we all we got. And that's true. It's just me and my children. We all we got. So I want to let somebody else know that if it's just you and yours and y'all all y'all got, y'all can get along. You can get along with the stepmom or the stepdad or the girlfriend or the boyfriend. Y'all can still get, you ain't got what you hating on them for. It's about the kids. It's about enjoy life. Because I'm enjoying my life. And let me tell you something. If they asked me to go again, we probably gonna go again. We would have went this year, but my kid's dad had so many people going. I was like, you got too many goddamn people going. I ain't going with all these people. Because then you know when you get too many niggas in one spot, so a fight or something are bound to come out. I film my life, but not on this platform. Exactly. Tamika say that's the type of videos we need to see, that you and your ex new wife getting along and the both of you coming together, taking care of the kids. That part, Tamika. And nobody shows that. And I showed that. She would tell when my kid's dad said, Gino, because he calls me Gino. So if y'all was to watch the videos, you will hear him in the video. He calls me Gino. He's like, Gino, you drinking again? You having and his wife said, shut the hell up. Leave her alone. She on vacation. I got this. He was like, Gino, go on. She was like, Gino, go on and do what you gonna do. I got this. And if the kids wanted something to eat, she went and got their food. When they wanted something to drink, she went and got their drinks. One thing I told you guys, I never allow my children to go to the bathroom by themselves. I don't give a damn if they is teenagers. I don't allow my children, when we out in public somewhere, I never allow them to go to the bathroom by themselves. She took them. Like, we had a great time. And like I said, it's not all peaches and cream, because I curse his ass out sometime. Me and her, we know if I'm cursing him out or I'm fussing at him about the kids or something, she stay in her place. If she cursing him out about something or whatever, I stay in my place. That ain't got shit to do with me. Only thing got to do with me is our children. And these are all my y'all ain't gotta, y'all look, y'all don't have to tease me. My children already tease. They say, Mom, y'all sister wives. I said, yep, we sure are. We sure are. They come back to this day. My daughter still calls me and her sister wives. I say we sure is. We gonna be sister wives until the day he leaves from here. But more people need to see that. More families need to see that, because we always got that mindset that the families can't get along. That the other significant other, they gotta fight and why you want to fight and drag and do all that other shit? You could get along. You can get along. Show your kids that you can get along. Show them something different than what you had. Show them something better. That it's good for them. It's always been good. I never had a problem with any of my exes, whoever they got with later. I just used to let them know, look, you know your place, I'm gonna know my place. And that was just that. It's as simple as that. That's why I like Deanna and Designs by V videos also. They be booked and busy. That's what I'm talking about. And Boss Lady, you'll see, I gave Deanna, that's why I gave them their shout outs. I said, please, Deanna started a whole business and she be on top of her stuff. We got questions. She got the water bottle. She got the t-shirt. She got everything. And then she got her bonnets and stuff. And then she was trying to show these dummies how to go purchase land for next to nothing. She was trying to show you guys how to be self-sufficient. And then y'all got a bunch of dumb motherfuckers that went and followed another bitch, calling herself trying to make fun of somebody that's got property in land. Make that make sense. How you living in a goddamn tin can and you're trying to make fun of somebody else property and land, something that they gonna have forever, something that they can pass down to their children or children's children or other family members. You can't do shit when because you owning a apartment, because that's what you own. You own an apartment, not the whole building. So unless you're gonna buy the whole building to pass that down to your, and then when you got these communities and stuff where you got the board, they could kick your ass right on up out of there. For anything. One night I was on here and I was looking at all kind of associations and boards, and they was kicking them people out. Beautiful places where these folks houses and shit was 300, 400, 500,000, 1.2 million dollars or whatever, and they were kicking them out for stupid shit. Kids couldn't play basketball in the driveway. They was ticketing them. These board associations and shit will kick you out, will find you and give you tickets and shit for anything. People don't know, don't understand. Somebody told me a long time ago that if you're going to buy a house, if you're going to buy property, this is the advice that this person gave me. They said, if you're going to buy property, Gene, it doesn't matter what. You could buy the worst piece of property there is. It could be a crackerjack, broke down ass piece of cardboard box. But if you're going to buy that property, you make sure you buy it in the best neighborhood that you can find. You know why that is? Because that piece of shit ass property will be worth something. It will be valuable. But these dummies, what they go do is, I want the nice house. I want the nice house for the low. And they go get it in the fucked up ass neighborhood and they don't make no money off of it. They wind up losing money because you can't buy a beautiful house in the ghetto and you think you're going to make a profit off of it later. It don't work like that. But if you got that hole in the wall that's in a beautiful community where you can walk to the park, where you got a nice store over here, they can put money into that property and fix that property up. You could take your time and fix, and no matter what, somebody will buy it for the neighborhood because the neighborhood is prospering. But when you got a beautiful ass castle in a junk box ass of a neighborhood, and it ain't shit coming. You ain't got nothing. So those dummies, which that's one dummy, that I own land. I own property. I own my house. And then you own an apartment. You own an apartment that's in a fucked up ass neighborhood where don't nobody want to live. Where nobody would never want to live. You'll never get out of it what you put in it. I do this shit for a living. Where's my house? I live in a beautiful ass house in a beautiful ass neighborhood. Even when my house was empty and I ain't had shit in it and they talked shit about it. You remember, boss lady? They talked shit about it. But guess what? I'm in a beautiful ass neighborhood. I could leave my doors unlocked. I could go to sleep peacefully. My children goes to the best school, top-notch schools in the country. Okay? They getting a great education and everything because I thought about where I was going to spend, where I'm spending my money. These dummies don't think about that, and y'all following them. You following them. Somebody that told you they own an apartment. Exactly. Mans. That's right. It is, nobody can't tell me nothing. folks got to get it together. Look, listen, and learn. Look, listen, and learn. Pay attention. Make it make sense. Ain't that what they always talking about? Make it make sense. If it don't make sense, it don't make no money. Okay? If it don't make sense, it don't make no money. My office make money while I'm sleeping. Okay? And I ain't even there half the time. But it's making me money. Come on. People got to get their shit together and in order. Stop falling for the okie doke. That's why I always tell you guys, can't nobody come on here and tell me who to stop hanging with, who to stop talking to, who to stop chit-chatting with, who don't go over there because no, I like who I like, I love who I love, and I'm gonna continue to support those that I support until I see something different. Now, when I see something different, I fall back. That's just me. I fall back. You don't talk about me, I don't talk about you. You don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with you. I'll fall back. But when you start fucking with me, I'm going to fuck with you back. And that's just how it is. You came a long way, Miss Gina. I'm proud of you. Thank you, boss lady. And it wasn't easy. That's why I liked to show the videos and stuff. Remember, y'all know it wasn't easy, how hard, fucking freezing cold, and I still was taking my ass to work every day. Still had to drop the kids off. Was crying and depressed and stressed out because my kids had to get in a cold ass van because I couldn't even afford to get the heat fixed. People need to see that. People need to see how we can overcome obstacles. We should be showing that. We should be showing, just like Boss Lady and them said, Tamika said, we should be showing how the opposite, the steps can all get along for the children. Yep, blood, sweat, and tears. You better, come on, you better say it. You better speak on it. My blood, sweat, and tears. And guess what? And I never gave up. Even when I wanted to. I never, ever gave up. And people saw me not giving up. And that was why they blessed me. Yep. You said a lot of y'all was there. Yes. A lot of y'all was there. And y'all saw they saw my growth. See, this is what I don't like. A person will see your growth and they won't tell you they proud of you. Even though they know. And this motherfuckers right now that sit there and say, yeah, man, Miss Gina been through some shit. Miss Gina been through some shit. And man, I thank God I'm proud of her right now. But you know what they'll do instead? Try to destroy what I got. Instead of remembering and know what I went through, that I gave my blood, sweat, and tears, that I fucking did everything that I needed to do to make sure that my children were good. They'll try to figure out what they can do to destroy it. Instead of trying to help somebody else and learn from it. That's why I share. That's why it is that I share. Don't forget your jewelry. Yep, you was make. Yep. And it's so funny. It's so funny that you mentioned that because I wore one of my jewelry pieces last week or so. I wore and the people in my job was asking, where you get that from? And I said, I made it. I said, I make jewelry and stuff. And they were like, wow. I like that. You should sell this. And I was like, I used to make it all the time and I sell a few pieces and I do this and that and everything else. But man, I just did it because it relaxed me and it made me happy. Yep. Your t-shirts and the list go on. Come on now. Look, boss lady, y'all got to see my goofy shirts. So my coworker, the one he just left, because he's pursuing being a firefighter, and his favorite word is goofy. So he'll always say that person's a goofy. Every time the tenant to do something crazy, he say, man, he was goofy. If he do something wrong or mess up, he say, I'm a goofy. So I told him, boss lady, I said, I used to make t-shirts and I do my t-shirts and stuff. I said, I'm going to make you a t-shirt and it's going to say goof. I'm a goofy. or something like that. It's gonna say Goofy something because I liked his word and I liked how we all got our little phrases and stuff that we use, and it's great seeing them on a t-shirt. I love now. I don't know who do James Caldwell's shirts or whatever, but I love how all his sayings is on a t-shirt and he wears a different one every time he comes on. Every time he go live and he comes on screen, he has a different saying of what he said. And I think that one, tell him, Daddy, I think that t-shirt, that's the bomb. That I think that one's selling that because I saw people all in the chat saying, how can I buy one of them? How can I buy one of them? So you use what it's a hustle. Why everybody mad because somebody hustling to survive? I never understood that. These hoes get mad because you hustling more than them. I'm no threat to nobody here on YouTube. But in the real world, I hustle my motherfucking ass off. I'm going to get $1, quarter, nickel, penny, whatever it takes. That's what I'm going to do to make sure that my kids eat first. Because that's how we do it in this house. See, the children eat first over here. They eat second too. We make sure that they got a full. Y'all know every time my kids say, Mom, we need some more food. Ain't nothing here. I say, okay, we going to the store. And then what y'all see me 2 seconds later in the grocery store. I don't give a fuck if it's my last. Because as long as I got all of this, I'm going to go make some money. You can count on that. You can count on that. And that's what it is that they don't like. They don't like a real hustler. They don't like somebody that's doing some real shit and ain't afraid to share it with somebody else. Ain't afraid. Boss lady, you remember when I told them about my foot fetishes? That I still do, by the way. That I still make good coins off of, by the way. I had people calling me, hitting me up, emailing me. Oh, Miss Gina, how I get into that? What do I need to do? Because they knew their asses was sitting home. They had no jobs and they were struggling. And the struggle was real. But we won't share. And then if we do share, somebody else going to try to make you feel bad about sharing it. Come on now. Tamika said the main folks like to talk about other people living situation, saying, oh, she living in a house with no furniture. Yep. But all in all, they living situation is way worse than the person they was talking about. That part, Tamika, that part, I couldn't have said it better. You hit the nail right on the head. Yep. But I said, let's not talk and forget you and Angel was out there feeding the homeless on multiple occasions. Okay. And look, not because we had to do it, because I wanted to do it. We wanted to do it because I wanted to show my children that all this ain't, you can lose everything tomorrow. What you gonna do? What you gonna do if you don't have nothing? You think somebody gonna give you something? So I have to show them how to do for others because it may come a time that they might need somebody to do for them. And I want my kids to be appreciative, and they're appreciative and they're humble. They appreciate any and everything you give them. They don't complain. So they don't like that stuff. You know, they go and change it to something else. They go and try to make it up because they want it to be negative and they want you to talk shit about it instead of us all pulling together where we all could have did, you know, a fundraiser and we all could have fed the homeless in every city, in every state. We could have done it, but that's too much like right. That's too much like right. They can't stand to see someone who have life and grind off YouTube. They don't realize that people do here live lives off you. Yep. They don't understand that folks do live real lives off YouTube. They don't. And they don't understand what it is to make real money on YouTube. That's why I'm like, these motherfuckers is a joke. These motherfuckers is a joke. Because if you really want to blow up, Anybody can blow up off of YouTube. But the question is, what you gonna do when this shit is no more? When this shit is no more, what background do you got to fall on? Because I got a lot of shit I can fall on. I got a lot of shit that I did home health care for 20 years. I did property management, real estate, you name it. You know, I did that for over 25 years. Okay. When times really got hard, where the real estate wasn't working out and the home health care and shit wasn't working out, I went into the adult entertainment business. And that's where, from another friend of mine who was a stripper. She's a stripper and she's a dominatrix. And she was the one that said, Gina, girl, with them beautiful feet you got and them thickum thighs that you got, girl, you can make some ugly money. And I said, tell me more. Tell me more. And I don't have to pay the government back. You know why? Because I ain't getting no stimulus. Okay? I ain't getting no stimulus because I worked through it. And I worked hard. And I still kept my lights on, my gas on. Okay? Still kept my mortgage paid. I did what I had to do because I got up and took my ass to work every day by a job that was created. But let them tell it. They got all kinds. She a hoe. She a this. And she. So half of you bitches been hoeing and you ain't accomplished shit. But because I let a motherfucker suck on my feet, play with my feet and stuff, and I make money for it, then I'm everything up under the sun. That don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. Welcome back, Miss Gina. A breath of fresh air. Thank you, boss lady. You said, tell me more. I hear that. Okay, you know, boss lady, look, they don't even want to get me talk because you know I be talking some real shit on here. I go deep, okay? Y'all better go back and look at some of Miss Gina's videos. I didn't open them. I know a lot of them was on lock. I didn't went and unlocked them and everything. So y'all could go through and watch them now. But when I get to talking some real shit, I go deep. And that's why they got mad. They get mad because they like to take shit and try to use it against you. Come to find, what was funny to me was a bitch that called me a whore for doing foot fetishes and called my daughter a whore for doing dances on YouTube wind up coming from a whore. Okay? That's the funny part. Bitch, what your mama and your grandmama and everybody was hoeing. All of them was doing that. And let me tell you something. That ain't no shame in your I said it before and I'll say it again. If that is your, be the best fucking whore that you can be. Do what you need to do. If that's what you got to do. Because let me tell you something. If all else fails and I need to go in home to make sure that my kids is fed, that's what I'm going to do. Okay. And I never understood why that somebody else get mad about what somebody else do with their pussy or their dick. Why y'all mad? I don't understand that. What is the point? After you get through saying that this person is a whore, a slut, a whatever it is that you want to call, now what? So what if they are? What if they are? What if, let's just say, what if I was the biggest whore that there could be? How do that affect you? Why are you mad? How does that affect you? Because let me tell you something. If I was, I promise you this, I would have been head furniture. I wouldn't be I wouldn't be getting up to go and clock in somewhere else if that's what it is that I'm gonna do. Okay. See, people got their priorities and they got shit fucked up. If a whore knew how to whore right, she wouldn't have all the issues that they have. You wouldn't have let me tell you something. How do you bend over, suck dick, do drugs and all this stuff, and the motherfucker give you $50,000 and bitch, you ain't got shit to show for it? Not a new house, not some decent clothes, not a business, not something that you could help grow. Come on now. If I'm fucking you for $50,000, I guarantee you I'ma flip that shit 10 times over. See, that's when you're supposed to get in some books. You're supposed to do some research, and you're supposed to figure the fuck out how you gonna flip this anytime somebody put that type of money on there. And then y'all got other dummies following the biggest dummy. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. And then they still try to come at people like me that get on here and give information freely to try to help you dumb motherfuckers be self-sufficient and get some goddamn well. This is why our people we'll never rise. We'll never get ahead because we always following the dummy. Y'all know the book, what it say? This book is for dummies. This book, Driving for Dummies. Because y'all still following dummies. We'll never grow. You'll never get anywhere. That's why it's so few of us. And folks, they wonder, damn, how she always get out of that? Because I think for me, I ain't happy somewhere. That shit don't work out for me. I'm out. I gotta go. You ain't gonna make me feel no type of way because I'm a commodity. I'm a commodity. When y'all start feeling like you're a commodity, then you'll start making people treat you right. And that's on some real shit. Tamika say, like the words from T.S. Madison, they need to step their pussy game up instead of giving it away for free. That part. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. You know what? Exactly, boss lady. And Tamika, I saw the video. I went way back to T.S. Madison because I love me some T.S. Madison. I do. I love her. And I went way back when she was talking about how much she hold. She said, I had this house before I got famous. She said, this house came from pussy. And she told all the stories. Oh, she had story after story about how she almost got beat up, how she got robbed, how she, did this and how she walked. She talked about how she was the lowest of the lowest gutter hole all the way until she was the madam, honey. She was the madam and doing it. But she bought our house. She invested her money. These bitches over here talking shit about some, and they don't have nothing. They have nothing. I struggled. I did what the fuck I had to do. And I made sure that all of my children were good. I made sure that I was creating an environment for them so they don't have to follow in my footsteps. They can do better. Okay? My children, they don't have a bunch of babies running around here. They ain't on no public assistance. They ain't on no Section 8. They ain't on none of that stuff. They pay their own bills. They have their own, not a public aid card, not a medical card, not a link card. They got their own, they get PTO time. See, we got to explain what PTO, that's paid time off. We have to explain this to dumb motherfuckers on PTO. What's PTO? Because they don't know shit. You know why? Because they waiting for motherfuckers to give them a handout. See, if you worked a real job and you clocked in and you got some, and they give you some insurance and they give you some benefits, you accumulate PTO time. So then when you need to take that week off, you need to take that important day off or whatever, you still making money. You still making money. But nope, y'all, they don't know about this shit. They don't know about that. All they know is how to talk shit, how to talk about somebody, how to embarrass somebody, and then get on here and beg for $1. But they get mad if somebody else gives you $1. But they begging for $1 now. They begging for it, giving you all kind of sad situations and all kinds. But when somebody else do it, oh, she's scamming. When somebody else do it, oh, she lying. When somebody else doing, but then y'all just seen this bitch just took $20 30,000 from you motherfuckers, and y'all still giving money. You still falling for sob stories and then, but you don't respect the real bitch like T.S. Madison, like the queen, Miss Gina, that will tell you to your motherfucking face up front the truth. If I'm gonna go and do some shit, I'm gonna tell you motherfuckers. What I'm 52 motherfucking years old. Why I gotta be scared of you? Who the fuck is you all are? That's why I said again, if I was doing all the fuck shit that they said, that this bitch said, it was that I was doing. Why I gotta be scared to tell you? And I'm a grown ass bitch. I'm a grown ass woman that nobody takes care of me. No, when me and my children was in that motherfucking hotel, and there was plenty of nights I didn't eat because I had to make sure that my daughter ate. Not nobody give a flying fuck whether or not Miss Gina ate or not. They were still up there talking shit. And that didn't put food in my kid's mouth. That didn't get that hotel room paid. That didn't do none of that. But every motherfucking single night, let me tell you something. My children had food. We lived in a nice hotel. Oh, we wasn't in we wasn't in the Modi. We wasn't in the Modi on the corner. I always put them somewhere decent. And when I would get on, and if I heard, because we was in one where they was white couple, got high, arguing, acting a goddamn fool right next door to us. And somebody said, "Ooh, Miss Gina, you got to leave from there. You got to go." I said, "No, but the problem is this is a very nice hotel. We wasn't in no garbage." You know why? Because I ain't never put my kids in garbage. I ain't never put my kids in garbage. We gonna be all right. We gonna be all right. And we was. And we was. And I made sure that we wasn't in that motherfucker long. And we wasn't. When I came back on this motherfucker, we was in our apartment. Because I worked and bust my ass off, like no other. Because I knew what it was that I had to do. Why is it so wrong for a person to overcome their struggles? I don't understand that. Why is it so wrong for a person that's been down on their luck and went through all kind of stuff, and now they trying to turn it around and do good, and they're doing good, and then you got somebody that's still downing them, and then you wondering why you wonder why they feel the way they do. You wondering why they just like, I ain't nothing. I ain't got nothing. And then you got other people. Let's not forget, boss lady. Let's not forget Coda and all the rest of them that got together with these other bitches to try to destroy me. And then it backfired on her ass because her kids left her. They ain't talked to her. And that is the lowest of the low self-esteem, when you would work so hard to destroy a woman that you know is good, just to hang with another bitch that ain't about shit. And when she get through using you, know this go for these niggas that's on here too. When they get through using you, they gonna toss your ass out like it ain't nothing. You ain't gonna even see it coming. You ain't gonna even see it coming. And that's what happened. And they still suck up. They still suck up to these mugs that don't give no fucks about them. Y'all better get it together. Boss they said facts. Amen. And looking at all the blessings that's been coming your way. That part, Tamika, and still coming my way. And you know why that is? Because I do the right thing. I do the right thing. I always make sure I give back, just like I'm doing now with the Make-A-Wish thing. Anything that I have, and I know how hard it is to struggle, I try to give back. I try to do what it is that I can do. Even when my clients come in and they be like, one lady asked me today, she says, "So do y'all go on credit? Like, you know what she said, do y'all have to go on off credit?" I said, "Sweetheart," I said, they gonna check your credit. They're gonna do a credit and background check on you for this apartment. You know what she said after that? She said, okay, thank you. Bye-bye. That destroyed her. Right then and there. She needed an apartment. She needed a place to stay, but she knew if they looked into her background, she ain't getting it. She ain't getting it. And that's the reason why I try to stay in good with my private landlords, my personal landlord, because you got people out here that's got fucked up ass credit, but guess what? They got the money and they pay their bills. They went through something. You don't know what somebody went through. People, we all go through situations and have that don't mean that you a deadbeat, that we a deadbeat, and you just need somebody else to give you a chance. The other client that I helped Saturday, I helped him out. I called someone, I took him to the place, he filled out the application, he got it, I did everything. Guess I even told him he could hold off and wait to pay me later. Remember, I talked about this the other day, and guess what? He just sent my payment, one of the payments today. He says, Miss Gina, I'll send you the rest next week. I said, okay, because I stopped answering them. I didn't answer the phone call. I didn't do it because I did what I said I was going to do. I got up, I met you. I took you to a beautiful place, apartment, gorgeous apartment, honey. He was turning flips. He couldn't even believe it. Okay. And I talked to them about his housing voucher and all of this kind of stuff. I did all of this on his behalf without getting paid. I don't do no shit like that. But I did that to help a person because he was a friend of my son, a friend of a friend. But business is fucking business. Business is fucking business. You don't have to be ashamed. If you getting evicted, man, I told you, go get your shit together. Go get you another. Stop trying to make payments on where you at, because they kicking your ass up out of there anyway. Take care of your shit. And that's what I tell. And I get other people that come in and I be like, damn, I just want to talk to her. And but I have to be careful because of fair housing. So you have to be careful of what you say. And then you don't know if you're getting a shopper. Sometimes it could be a person that's just shopping the place. You helped my friends whose daughter got burned out a few weeks ago. Yep. Boss lady called me. I hope you don't mind me saying, I'm just going to say a little bit. I said weed. I know I saw that, boss lady. I was like, okay. She said weed, but yeah, boss lady called me and I was at work. And when I went for lunch, I contacted her back and she says, Miss Gina, I need you. She said, I know you know about this and you going to tell us the real deal, Holyfield. And I spent my whole lunch break talking to her to help her friend. Because that's what we supposed to do. That's what we supposed to do. We supposed to look out and share. And it's not going to take nothing from the other person if you share information. Me sharing information about how this work and how that work and that don't take nothing from me. If anything, it might give me some clients. It might bring some business my way. But man, that's the reason why I get blessed, because I don't have a problem with sharing and giving information, because if they're going to take care of you, they're going to take care of you anyway. Just like when I got my bonuses. When I got my bonuses, my kids, none of them had to call. I was calling every single one of them. I'm about to cash app you. I'm about to cash app you. I'm about to Zelle you. Because if you know anything about, real estate, apartment management, leasing and whatever, we get bonuses. So for every apartment you lease or every apartment you sell or rent or whatever it is, you get a bonus for that. Some places it's $80. Some places it might be $90. Some places it might be $100. Some places it might be $120. And then sometimes you'll get they have double bonuses that you get if you hurry up and rent out so many apartments and stuff. The management team will give you a double bonus. I think one month, one time I made like $4,000 in bonus. Just not count my regular check. This wasn't counting my regular check. This was just Miss Gina renting out properties. And I'm a hustler. And so I work for all these different companies, and then I also work in private for private landlords. I work for those that they want to get together and they don't want to be the landlords. The property investors is doctors, lawyers, a group of businessmen or women, and all they want to do is just make a profit off their investments. I was working for investors for like 10, 15 years. So I've been doing this. Thank you, boss lady. Boss lady said, yes, you did. And you was on point. I'm not going to tell you nothing that I don't know. I'm not going to tell you nothing that I have not been through. And if I don't know it, I'm gonna point you in the right direction of somebody else that do know. I'm gonna tell you, like I told boss lady, there were some things I didn't know, I wasn't sure about because there's another state or whatever. But what did I tell you, boss lady? I said, go to the village, go to call the alderman. Miss Gina, do you still have the pictures of? Yes. Oh my God, when I saw that, I was like damn near in tears. I was damn near in tears. That's horrible to see a family and they burnt out like that. And they get no help from nowhere. No assistance. She had no GoFundMe, nothing. She had a good friend like boss lady that was just trying to get some help. Tamika said, you are a true blessing, queen. To some people, you are their angel sent from God to help give them information on how to get apartments or how to get their credit right. Yep. And make sure to invest. And that's what I try to do. One day, Tamika, we did on here. Boss lady, you was here. And I don't know if you was here, Tamika, or not, or if you was in the cloud or the bushes, where I did a video on how to start a business from home. Or if you already got a business, to share it and create it. And so many people had so many ideas, and I was giving out ideas of things that they could do, that you can do from home, and this, because people are starving. And now it's jobs everywhere. Even though there's jobs everywhere and everybody's hiring, people are scared. They're scared. When you got on the news and they say it's 5 strains of COVID, it's 5 of COVID that's going, and now they saying that 6 and 7 supposed to be more deadlier than all 5 put together. People is like, hell no, I ain't going to that KFC. Hell no, I ain't going back to Walmart. Is already phasing people out. Walmart is doing, y'all know, every time you go in there, you see maybe 1 or 2 lanes open. Everybody else got to go through self-checkout. Now self-checkout needs computer bots gonna do. They just gonna have people, they gonna have workers there to restock the shelves and shit, and they gonna have them there in case something goes down or wrong or something. They can help those of us, because I ain't good with that self-checkout shit. I hate it. To help us out. That's what it is that they gonna do. But you gotta, man. Yeah, people got to get their stuff together.
Milk at the store.
I know, we got to get milk. Farron made a list.
He made a list.
Here it is. You can put the milk on there. He didn't put milk on here. But Farron made a list.
You still alive?
Yeah, I'm still alive.
You scaring and stuff.
Why y'all ain't in bed? It's 12 o'clock.
I'm laying down. I was laying down. What you mean?
Oh, you is? Is Farron laying down?
Nah, you know I'm hurt. I'm gonna lay down. Farron, yeah, he's still.
Oh, here, put
At
milk.
least he should be asleep. He always goes.
Put milk on there. Show them the fire. I'm trying to find it now. That is scary. People are still yes. People are still passing away. Worse than, and then wait a minute. And then those that got the shot is dying quicker than those of us that didn't get it, because the shot is reacting a certain way and it's killing them off like that. It ain't preventing nothing. Oh, well, you gonna have to go get a pen or something. You ain't got no pens or pencils in?
No, I do.
Go look in one of them drawers.
Pens up there. I was just saying that one. Got dog, man. You ain't gotta get old. Dang, you messed up though.
Okay, I'm trying to think.
You got a Coca-Cola.
I'm trying to see if I can find it, boss lady. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see. No. That ain't it. I found them. I found them. So these are the pictures. These are the pictures of the fire of Boss Lady's friends. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. This is this woman's house. Wait a minute. Let me pull up some more.
Ouch. I gotta put the words.
Look at this. Look at that. Look at this. This is horrible. This is a whole family. A whole family. And you could tell her apartment was beautiful. It was, you could tell, look by the furniture and everything. Look at this. Apartment destroyed. Destroyed. When I saw this, I was like, oh my God. And the fire was due to faulty wiring. Faulty wiring. This is what happened. We should be helping people like this. We're supposed to be helping them. Your brother, your sister, they have a fire. They going through something. Why not help? What is wrong with helping people? Y'all too focused on the wrong things. Everybody for what they gonna do with it, and if they gonna do with it, and da 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 and this and that. You supposed to have faith. If you gonna help somebody, you supposed to show the Lord that you helping them from your heart. It don't matter what they do with the money, if they did the right thing, if they did the wrong thing, whatever. Where was your heart? How genuine were you when you did it? That's why these folks is suffering right now and they ain't getting nowhere. Well, praise God that they didn't get hurt or nobody lost their life. To me, you better come on and say it. I said that. That was the first thing I said. I said, wow. Wow. Thank God that they survived that. You right. You right. It's crazy. But anyway, you guys, I'm going to get up off here. It's 12 o'clock. I got to go to work. It's 12 a.m. It's already the next day. It's already the next day. So I got to take my ass to bed, not before I get ready for work tomorrow. I got to get my stuff out for work tomorrow. And but I love you guys, man. I love all of you so much. Thank you for listening. Remember, I used to say, I'm gonna say it again tonight. If nobody told you they love you, I love you. See, it was certain reasons why I did things that I did, because I would have people in the clouds, in the rafters, and they would come on here just to hear that, because they didn't get no love, support, or encouragement or anything from anybody. So people need this. They tired of the arguing and the fighting and the dragging and the disrespect. They tired. Man, I'm glad I caught you alive, Miss Gina. Thank you. I'm glad too. I love you guys. Love you, Boss Lady. Love you, Tamika. Love all the rest of you guys that's still here, that's in the clouds, that's in the bushes and everything. Remember one thing, if you don't remember nothing else, if you don't go by nothing else, think for yourself. Think for yourself. Do what you want to do, because that's genuinely how you feel. Don't be ratting with these other people and following them, because that's what they want you to do. On that note, ta-ta for now, guys.